study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best
of both worlds. Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Carr. This is Jimmy Carr Crowdwork. Why chat to crowds? It's that easy. This one's called Have You Ever Done Mushrooms? I was in Dorking doing a show, and who did I chat to? I chatted to a former therapist, a historic coin dealer, and someone that wanted to know about psychedelics. So, I did my best.
Why did you choose that hairstyle?
Why did I choose this hairstyle? It's easier to screw on. I mean, it's just, I don't fucking know. I used to have like a big quiff. And then I thought, I don't know. What's your name, madam?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. All right. And you've gone with just fucking, absolutely fucking straight hair down to there. I mean, talk about fucking factory settings. How are things downstairs? Do the curtains match the carpet, or...? No, it's a laminated flooring, is it? He likes a clean work surface. Fine, you can eat your dinner off that. Good, thanks for sharing. What about the other half? What do you do, sir?
I'm a coin dealer.
You're a coin dealer. Are we in biblical times? Are you worried about some hippie turning over your table? This is my father's house. What? You're a numismatist.
Anything 2,000 years old.
Anything so you deal in old coins. So what's the most expensive coin you've sold? What's the... £6,250. That was not a 50p piece, I'm guessing.
Alexander the Great.
I had what?
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great.
Stater. On a gold coin.
On a gold coin, Alexander the Great. Okay. You know, well, fun fact for you, Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh, you know what they have in common? Same middle name. Will you fucking write some Alexander the Great material? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going to come up. A coin dealer. That's fucking... Okay. It's kind of interesting, yeah. I mean, we've sort of run out of conversation now, but yeah. To a point, yeah.
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin? I don't think he's nice. Yeah, controversial opinions. I'm not going to say anything about fucking Putin. I'm not an idiot. He kills motherfuckers.
You ever been in therapy?
Have I ever been in therapy? Yeah, a little bit. I like cognitive behavioral therapy. I think every therapist should have to say to you on the first meeting, do you know this isn't the only type of therapy? Sorry, it's quite a serious answer to what could have been a fun question. Sorry. Are you suggesting I need therapy because these jokes are quite dark? What do you do for a living, sir?
I was a therapist.
You were a therapist, yeah. He's trying to drum up business. This guy's fucking minted. I'll be his therapist. You were a therapist, and what do you do now?
Pass.
Pass. Well, these aren't the droids I'm looking for? What do you mean, pass? I'm fucking intrigued now.
Work for the NHS.
You work for the NHS, but no longer as a therapist?
No.
Okay. So what do you do for the NHS now?
Support innovation.
You support innovation? Oh, look, they built a rocket. Yay! The fuck are you talking about, you support innovation? We all support innovation. Oh, well done, Elon. It might go to Mars. So you had a job where you were helping people, and you thought, fuck it. What we need is more innovation. We'll talk more about therapy later.
What's your favourite memory from university?
Favourite memory from university? Eh. Eh. It's hard to think of one that's repeatable. It was a different era. I'll come back to that. Maybe it would probably be Stephen Hawking related. What? I was at college with Stephen Hawking. He's a very good guy. He's died now, obviously. I think it was a virus. We're not sure whether a computer virus or he's on antibiotics. What? He was a mate. I remember taking him to a gig. What the fuck are you... What? Could you stop finger blasting yourself for a minute? Lady down here's fucking stabbing the cat. I very much liked Stephen Hawking. I liked meeting him when we were at university, and then I became friends with him sort of later on. Towards the end, we used to go out a lot. I know it's a weird thing, but we used to go out a lot, and it was fun. I took him to see the Book of Mormon, and you know the musical, The Book of Mormon. And then we met the cast afterwards, and obviously Stephen, he's got one cheek muscle that works, so he couldn't say anything to the cast. So I went, he's actually very religious. And obviously Stephen was going, what the fuck? I went, yeah, he's found God. Basically, if you want to know what I actually talked to Stephen Hawking about, we were friends, tits. He was a big tits guy. He used to like it when I had a party at my house if a lady with enormous tits came to say hello to him, because he was in a wheelchair and they would have to bend down and he would get a face full of titties, and you might know him best as a physicist, but he was a bloke. Have I ever done magic mushrooms? Yeah, man, what are you holding? Yeah, I've done drugs, yeah. I've done all the drugs. Are there young people in? Are there people under the age of 18? Give us a shout. Yeah. Don't be gay. Try drugs. Are you a big mushrooms guy? Not a big one. I'll assess. What do you do for a living, sir? You're a tree surgeon. I give you the opening sequence of Casualty. Here's things that shouldn't mix. I'm a tree surgeon. I also enjoy magic mushrooms. And we're off.
Who's your role model?
Who's my role model? Bonnie Blue. Well, you know, I'm trying to be a massive cunt.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. You know those friends who support your preference for podcasts over music on road trips? That's the energy State Farm brings to insurance. With over 19,000 local agents, they help you find the coverage that fits your needs, so you can spend less time worrying about insurance and more time enjoying the ride. Download the State Farm app or go online at statefarm.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
She's delivered on that promise. Christ. Like a collapsed mine shaft, I would imagine.
What do you think about climate change?
Oh, what, sorry?
What do you think about climate change?
What do you think about climate change? We used to call them seasons. I'm pretty down with that. I think it's kind of undeniable the climate is changing, but what the fuck are we going to do? If we go to net zero in the UK and fuel gets more expensive, we're kind of fucking ourselves, and we're 2% of global output. So I'm a bit of I'm a techno guy. I think they should build small nuclear power plants in every town in Britain. It's genuinely my opinion, right? I think it should be, because we've already tested this, right, on nuclear submarines. They've had nuclear-powered submarines and guys, like 50 guys, living in that sub for the last 70 years, and those guys are fine, right? We should get one of those in every single town, and we should say they're expensive to build, but in 20 years' time, electricity is going to be free in Britain. I don't know anything about the future, but I can't imagine a future where power is not massively fucking important in 20 years' time. And so everyone will come to us, be free. It's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I don't know. But maybe the alternative is, maybe if we get enough tomato soup on a Van Gogh, maybe that'll make the difference. Who are those cunts? What, are they anti-soup or anti-painting? I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but I did have an environmental idea, actually. So the environmental movement says, well, there's overpopulation. There's too many people on the face of the earth. So what can we do? I'll tell you what you can do, health and safety. What about if we get rid of all health and safety until there's a manageable amount of people on the planet? It's doubly good, because not only do you get rid of half the population, right? You also only get rid of the fucking dummies. What happened? Your husband fell off a cliff because there was no sign? Will we miss him? Oh, I'm afraid your husband died. Well, he jumped in the lion enclosure because there was no railing. Right. Well, we found something for him to do. He was lion food. Let's face it, have you ever seen one of those signs like saying no diving in the hot tub? The reason there's a sign is because some fucking idiot did it. Fine, let him do it. We don't need... Take him out of the fucking gene pool, never mind the hot tub. It's a good idea. My friend Alex lost his job today. Tell him he's a loser. Where's Alex? Where are you, Alex? Where's Alex that lost his job?
Yeah.
Hi. What was the job, Alex?
Head of finance.
Head of finance? Oh, Alex. Have you considered retraining? Because head of finance, great fun, but it's not very outdoorsy. Some trees get overgrown. And they need to be cut back, and there's money in it. There's money in it, and I know a local tree surgeon who dies soon. In a chainsaw tasting. Oh, look delicious. Who are you working for? What was the company?
I can't say I've got a settlement going on.
You can't say you've got a settlement going on? Oh, you'll be fucking fine. Put your feet up. Good luck. It's a hard thing. Good luck, mate. Your replacement is in. Hi, Jimmy. I'm at the 9:30 show, and I'm with my nan for her 90th. Can you give a special shout? Her name is Sue Costello. Where's Sue? Where is Sue? Hi, Sue. Are you 90? No. But the fucking mileage on it. Bonnie Blue. That was you back in the day, wasn't it? But how old are you? 74? Well, that'll fucking do. Oh, with good behaviour. And is this your... grandson. That's your grandson? You must be very disappointed. He looks like a chav. What's your name, mate? Ben, what do you do, Ben? I was right. Go on, what do you do, Ben? You're doing A-levels in politics and economics? I thoroughly approve. Good on you. Politics and economics. What are you going to do with your life? What's your plan? Run as an MP. Excellent. I can't see a problem. I think you should join Reform, but then I'm prejudiced. That's a pretty good gag, actually. Probably half a Dorking are thinking, some bloody good ideas. And what kind of a house do you get when she goes? Yeah, Nana, I'll take you to a show. I'm your favourite, remember? Can I have everything? Have you got a house? Do you own your house? Yes. Is it nice? What, sorry?
I'm treating my friends.
You're treating you bought the tickets? Well, of course you bought the tickets. He hasn't got a fucking pot to piss in, like. He wants you dead so he can have your house. You're in danger. You stupid old woman. He's going to kill you. He's clearly a fucking sociopath. He wants to be a politician. Ben's thought to himself, I'm a bit of a cunt. I'm going to lean into it. Smart. All right, what else we got? I buy gold with a pure gold company, and you can too. That's what this advert is telling you. As a store of value, gold will stand the test of time. Just look at the tomb of Tutankhamun. Full of gold, wasn't it? Perfectly intact after 3,000 years. Was he buried with stocks and shares, and ISA and paper money? I guess we'll never know. But gold, yeah, there was gold. It's as good as gold. In all seriousness, if you are looking to protect your wealth with physical gold, then I highly recommend the Pure Gold Company. Just click the link in the description or head to the pure-gold.co/Jimmy to get your free copy of their investor guide. That's pure-gold.co/Jimmy. Mention my name when you speak to them and you'll get 6 months of secure storage for your bullion absolutely free. Yeah, I'm very good to you. They say laughter is good for the immune system. It's true. They did the research. It's all in a study. So basically, I can heal you without touching you. I'm basically like Jesus, if he decided to dress properly. Same initials as well. Yeah, come and see me live. Click the link below.
Stitch Fix. Stop shopping, get styled.
A+ on the outfit, Miss Turner. You are about to slay parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, these? Just the most perfect fitting jeans my stylist sent me.
Oh, hello, you, who didn't set one foot in a mall and still looks amazing.
Just share your size, style, and budget, and your stylist sends personalized looks right to your door. Stitch Fix. Get started today at stitchfix.com.
To my stylist.
This look is dedicated to you. Thank you. Thank you.